Hey there! We wanted to take a quick minute to create a video for you to show you how AccuFloor can help you overcome some of your greatest installation challenges while using a tile or type of tile that typically gives you the greatest issues. Hope this helps. Chances are you've installed this exact tile or some tile like it. The problems come with the inconsistencies in the tile, both in flatness and in thickness, even sometimes within the same tile. Essentially what AccuFloor does is we take those bowed and warped tiles and we bend them, as you see here. So we've got three different situations here. We've got a flat floor, we've got a hump in the floor, and we have a dip in the floor. And we're going to show you how we can make this floor lippage free given all these conditions with this tile. So you're going to install just like you do normally by spreading your thin set. One of the unique things about the AccuFloor system is it only requires 1 clip per corner, whereas other systems require 3 or 4 clips per corner. As you'll notice, we are putting a clip in the 6-inch side on our starter row, which is typically up against the wall because we want the ability to be able to level that tile that's against the wall. In order to make these clips go further, on the 6-inch side, what we're doing is we're taking the leveling spacer and we're turning it upside down to give you that desired grout joint, and the next day you'll be able to reuse that one as a leveler. Check out the lippage here before and after we insert the wedge. As you can see here, you have a perfectly clear view into the corner to make sure that everything's aligned. The wedge pushes the tile down into the thinset, and you can actually see thinset oozing through the joints, which lets you know that you're getting good mortar contact and you're not lifting the tile and creating voids. Here you can see drastic lippage. We have almost 3/8 of an inch lippage in this one intersection, but we'll be able to take care of it. At the end of the day, the best procedure is to insert a leveling spacer underneath the fresh mortar, put a tile up next to it, and insert the wedge. That way the next day you'll already have your leveling spacers under the thinset. The next morning, simply remove the tiles from underneath the bare floor. When it comes to removal, the easiest way to do it is to simply kick them out. Make sure you kick with the joints. An alternative method is to use a rubber hammer and simply tap them out. You see that they break cleanly and there's nothing left in the grout joints. As you see here, we still have the hump in the floor, but there is no more lippage. There's still a valley in this floor, one that's big enough to where now I can slide a piece of cardboard under it, but not the piece of tile like the day before, and still no lippage. Once you remove all the pieces, simply sort them into the different boxes, save those kicked off pieces to reuse as horseshoe spacers later, and reuse the wedges over and over.